Hello everyone, and we have finally returned to Chicago. We were last here December 2022 for the Winterfest over at Wrigley Field. Then we attempted to go down to Millenium Park, and that was a chaotic mess. Our visit before that, we also went to Wrigley Field, walked around the outside of it. Did not expect that chaotic craziness as well. So it's been a couple of years since we've had a proper summer vlog here in downtown Chicago. Well, it is October, it is fall, but it is Indian summer. And yes, I do have a jacket. Didn't really know what to expect temperature-wise, being close to the lake. So we got our jacket. It's a little warm right now, but we'll deal with it. And we are back at our old stomping grounds here at the West Loop, where I used to work. I watched this park be built. Used to walk around here during my lunch breaks quite a bit. But those days are long gone. No longer am I a commuter, I'm now a tourist. And interesting to see, Chicago Riverwalk is all locked up. Well, at least this entrance. The first bit of footage was from the French market over at Ogilvie. Got a little breakfast goodness here. We'll check that out in a moment. I was also working downtown when that first opened up. No real master plan today. I have about 6-ish hours before I gotta catch a train back to McHenry County. So just gonna kind of check some familiar spots out, as well as hopefully some new things that I haven't covered on the channel yet. Hopefully starting with the familiar, that is, the Chicago Riverwalk. This part of the Riverwalk does appear to be closed off for whatever reason. I feel we should be able to continue this way though. The Art on the Mark light display is celebrating its 5th anniversary. I also remember when that started. Never have actually seen it in person yet though. New signage here, always appreciated. I was looking back at one of my first Chicago Riverwalk vlogs, and apparently, according to me anyway, that was in 2016, and when they had most recently renovated the thing. It's also been a while since I've done a proper vlog on the Riverwalk. Last one, I believe, in 2020, when basically everything was shut down and we had to wear masks, even though we were outside. Fun times. But yeah, I think that's the last vlog I've done on the Chicago Riverwalk. I will never forget how eerily quiet the city was. That I can say for sure. is off and it's time for breakfast. This is what we're dealing with. Ooh, nice. We got ourselves a bagel sandwich. Look at that. It is a turkey and cheese and egg from the French market. So it's a French bagel, I guess. It's also on a Asiago and cheese bagel. Very good. Turkey's good, eggs good, cheese is good, everything's good. At some point before we head out of the city, I will also have to get lunch. No particular spot in mind. Chicago pigeons taking a bath. That's a very Chicago thing. Welcome back to Millenium Park. Yeah, I covered this a few times on the channel, but it's been a while since I've covered it during the summer. Although technically it is fall, but it feels like summer. It's actually October, and it's Indian summer. And this is definitely not an ice rink. I've seen this as an ice rink. I've seen this empty. And then there's this. No lack of fall decorations. Pumpkins all over. Are they even taking off the jacket finally? Wow, it's been a while since I've seen these things on. Oh, they're spouting out of their mouth there. Hey, there's the bridge that I wanted to cross a while ago. What are the chances you think that it'll be open today? Well, it does not look particularly open. I don't know what the deal is with this bridge. I know it goes over to the Art Institute. I think it was a couple years ago I tried to cross this bridge and it was closed. Oh well, one day. Our buddy the Bean is undergoing some construction, but that's okay. I featured him quite a bit on this channel. We'll definitely have to check it out once they're finished. All right, let's cross the BP Bridge. All right, well, I think we found our spot in the shade with the little greenery in the background in the city skyline for our authentic Chicago dog. Well, almost authentic because I told him to keep the sport peppers off. So if you don't consider that an authentic Chicago dog, then I'm sorry. But oh well, because I don't plan to eat any peppers. All right, let's dig into our Chicago hot dog, our lunch today on our little Indian summer outing in Chicago. Pretty good. Didn't do any ketchup. I knew that wouldn't be allowed, even though I don't have an issue with ketchup on hot dogs, but probably not the best area to do that in, so skip that. Got mustard on it. Got the tomato, the pickle, the relish, all that good stuff. The celery, salt, poppy seed bun. Overall, been a pretty good day. Beautiful weather, getting warm out. Look at that, huh? Oh yeah. This is a Chicago dog. Right now we're kind of making our way over to Buckingham Fountain. That's the goal here. After that, I don't really know. Feet are starting to get a little tired. So we might start making our way back over to the train station. I gotta look at the train schedule, figure that all out. Well, we finally made it to Lake Michigan. The breeze off the lake feels really nice. Alright, so we'll walk this a little bit and we should be able to cross back over Lakeshore Drive to check out Buckingham Fountain. Navy Pier off in the distance. All the museums off this way. She is. Thing of beauty. Like we're about to get hit with a little mist here. There we go. Woo. Oh yeah. Getting it good here too. Yeah, I have a feeling they're setting up for the Chicago Marathon. Well, we made it to the Roosevelt Station. We're going to take the green line back to Ogilvie. No wait for that. Bye-bye, green line train. Quick little drive. And just like that, a few minutes later, we're back pretty much where we started, over at Ogilvie. And we are going to end our little Chicago Indian summer adventure today, most appropriately with some ice cream from TCBY, Mrs. Fields. We have cookies and cream and cookie dough. It was getting a little toasty out there. That sun is strong. Little ice cream definitely was needed.